Welcome back, everyone, to Xcom Chimera Squad. We're in the last episode full of derps. We managed to not get anyone killed, so that's at least one thing. Now, in today's episode, the very first thing I'm going to be doing is we're going to be assigning a spec ops. Now, given the city anarchy and the fact that we're not going to be able to easily slow this down for a little bit, I'm thinking maybe prepping this early on would be a wise move. It's going to require a senior agent. Can Axiom do this? No, does not meet the rank, unfortunately. Can I change the assigned date? No, I can't. Well, that is rather annoying. Okay, well, I guess we could once again have Cherub. Oh, Cherub does not meet the assigned. Oh, damn, Drat and Blast. Who does meet that rank? Is there any easy way for me to see? What does it say? Spec Godmother. Let's have a look at this. So, you're a special agent, but senior agent. How is that shown? SR. Okay. Alright, well, that's not going to be happening then, unfortunately. Not right now. I guess I could field Cherub instead of Talk. That's a possibility, actually. Alright. Cherub, you're going to go out instead of Talk. And Talk, you're going to work on crisis management for now. Let's get that pulled down a little bit. It's going to take you 5 days to get it going, but that's fine. Tomorrow we're going to pull down the city anarchy a little bit in one, possibly two areas. No, alas, only one, but it wouldn't really have made any difference there. Anyway, if only we had this one up at level 2. Sorry, level 3, that we could have pulled that down, but we're a long ways off getting that up to level 3. We're only at level 1 at the moment. In fact, we're only at level 1 there as well. So, yeah, we're not doing great in that regard. I'm not playing my A game with regards to our field teams, but hopefully we can improve that. Now, we are only 4 days out of Mastercraft armor, and that is going to be absolutely amazing. We've got improved spec ops, improved assembly. Oh, what are these? 2 hands are better than 1, or 2 telephoto lenses snooping the what? Build a rank 3 security field team, expert field teams, allows 2 agents to be assigned to spec ops. Oh, now then. I have a feeling that this would be better. Yeah, what would we would lose it if we switched. Okay. All right. Duly noted. Improved spec ops. We are going to need to do that as soon as Godmother is done with Mastercraft armor. Ooh. Okay. That is definitely something we want to check in on. Right, now, down here, it's pretty much one or the other. There's not a lot of difference between the two. Let's have a quick look in. So, lights out. You get an autoloader, web mod, advanced scope. 1 unrest in this area would drop down, which would be quite nice. And we get 55 intel to boot. Over here, we would get 30 intel. So, a drop of 25, but we'd also get 50 cash, which is quite nice. We would also drop that by 1, and we would get shock grenade and flux weave. Now, this is the one I'm more interested in for the item rewards. So, sure, we're going to take this one out, but actually, yeah, we'll go in through here and we'll use the supply via the APC screen. Now, first and foremost, we want to get Cherub properly equipped. So let's go ahead and grab a laser sight for you. We can pop Mac Weave on there for now. You can have... Well, actually, sure, you can have the holo scanner, so you can go in second in most situations. We do want tranq rounds. Do we want the adhesion grenade? Not really. I don't feel so. I don't feel that we really need the adhesion grenade. Terminal, what items have you got in terms of breach? You've got the auto key card, so not as useful there. What breaches are we looking at? 1 door. Given that, we'll pop the adhesion grenade there, though. I'm thinking perhaps we want some different materials for our armor, perhaps. Well, I mean, we could get extra padding, perhaps. Grants +1 HP to an agent. Not necessarily the most useful right there, I'm going to be honest. We could enhance the AR. Effect is Verge, Patchwork, and Dragon. Alright. That wouldn't be too bad. That certainly wouldn't be too bad. And we've got a lot of money in the bank right now. In terms of grenades, we've got a lift grenade, smoke grenade, turncoat grenade. I wouldn't mind another turncoat grenade, perhaps. We'll see, though. Ceasefire grenade. Maybe. Got Medipatch, Holo Scanner, Target Analyzer. No. I think for the most part, let's just go ahead and grab the enhanced AR. There we go. Right, there we are. That should be quite nice. If we have a look in here, enhanced AR. Decent weapon there. Do we have any additional slots? Well, we'll hopefully have some more soon. But I think we're overall well equipped. Do we have anything else that I could give you? I could give you an auto keycard. I may as well, I suppose. There's no particular reason not to, but sure. I'll probably hand that out to someone else at some point. But that is going to be good enough for now. Okay, it's time to get into this mission. Neonate chrysalids are present on the map, which is going to be a bit nasty. But we should be able to deal with that, I'm hoping. Though again, another turncoat grenade might... Now that I'm using grenades... Yeah, we'll buy one more. There we go. Who's going to be carrying this one? I fancy... You've got a turncoat grenade. I don't actually care for the adhesion grenade. Well, that might be reasonably good against chrysalids. But we know that chrysalids can be affected by Berserk, so... That may be useful for them. Whether we want to use that on chrysalids, we'll have to see. But let's go ahead and see how this plays out.
Hostiles guarding contraband. Snag it and leave.
Okay, get in, get out. Right, seal the deal. Last unit through this entrance, there's +3 damage. That's quite significant. All units through this entrance get +50 dodge for 1 round. Now, at this point, we're starting to get to a stage where it could be quite useful to have people with 2 breach items, like grenades of some sort. Patchwork and terminal. There's 6 there. Actually, no. We're going to have terminal over here. We're going to all go through the same door, I think. Ooh. Get an aim bonus on all enemies in the next room by activating combat scanners with Patrick's Gremlin. This can be used at a breach point to apply holo targeting to all enemies. Okay, well, we wouldn't need that one. But there's only 1 breach here, so that's not going to be too much of an important one there. Actually, I'm going to say... Let's have Patrick go through here, and Terminal go last with that enhanced weapon. Alright, let's go.
Time to breach.
That was such a poor throw. My lord. Okay, we've got 1 turret, 1 Cobra. A Neonate Chrysalid. We've got a Purifier. We've got another Neonate Chrysalid. None of them are immediately active. That's very nice to see. How much health on that turret? We could probably score a pretty good bit of damage there. Though we've got Patrick, and Patrick may actually be able to take it over. So let's not rush for that one. We may be able to just deal with that chrysalid in its entirety. Let's go for the Cobra, though. Let's reduce your health. There we go. That was a nice shot. Next up, I would like you to go for... Let's actually focus on pulling their health down with this, and then mop them up afterwards. Pop. Very nicely done. Right, Patrick, you're up next. You want to go for the... Oh, I could take the Purifier out right here, because the Purifier is going to do something. The Chrysalid's going to do something. No, I'd rather spread the damage around a little bit. Ooh, missed shot, but that's okay. That's alright for now. Got the Chrysalid there. Target. You could take the Purifier out. It's a guarantee on that one. But I would much rather take you down, frankly. There we go. Seal the deal. Well done. Now, there are going to be others here, but we've got a lot of low health enemies here, so we should be able to take them down. Stop the hostage taker. Not going to be too much of a problem, honestly. Not going to be too much of a problem. How many have we got? So the turret's up next. That's a shame. It's going to be a little while before Patrick can take care of that. But we've only got... Well, there's one counter of 2. It's not ideal. Not ideal at all. I would like to try and hack that, but... Alright. Well, start off. Battle Madness. Who have we got? Purifier there. We've got the Cobra as well. Well, frankly, we could hit the Cobra with Battle Madness, the Purifier with Stupor, and that would put 2 units into our network. Where's that fire? Oh wow, is that where the turret is? Yeah, that is where the turret is. Maybe it's an option, certainly. Battle Madness so first on the Cobra, who has got a gun. There we are. You might take them out. Oh, you actually took out the chrysalid. Well done. I enormously approve of this. Now Stupor, please, on the Purifier.
My mind over yours.
If we can get 2, this is going to be amazing. Oh, that is absolutely fantastic. Right, what are you going to go for? Radial Overwatch. You're too far away to really do anything. Good, 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 good. Right, okay. Well, let's drop... Once per mission. Let's not worry about that for now, then. Let's get this on terminal, please. Kinetic shields. We've got a flashbang grenade, but I really don't think it's necessary in this engagement. There you go. Now, who are we going to go for next? Got a turret there. Got a purifier with the chrysalid. The Cobra's going to go after terminal. We can't see the chrysalid. That's a bit of a shame. Well, we could target this. Yeah, let's go for the damage on the turret. And the turret is down. Okay, there we go. Right, Patrick, you're up next. We've got a guaranteed 4 damage that we can do here. We've got a Cobra there who is going to take a turn in a moment. I've also got the turncroak grenade, but honestly, I'm not really sure that that one's the best one for us to use here. I can't actually see the chrysalid. That is frustrating. Deeply frustrating. I could move forward and take a take an Overwatch, or I could go for the Cobra and allow Terminal to do something else. Sure. Let's go for the Cobra and leave Terminal free to do whatever she wants on this turn. There we go. How are you going to move? All the way down. Ouch.
Ouch. That got through.
Yes, it did, and that was annoying.
Anything I can do?
Yes. I wasn't expecting it to cover all of that distance and get an attack, honestly, which was the problem there. We could go for a pin. There's not really much point here. Let's just get Safeguard up on Patchwork. We're easily going to finish this encounter.
That's good.
Before anyone really gets a chance to hurt us. And I don't believe this... I've not noticed whether the countdowns persist over engagements, over breaches. I'm going to science it, I guess. We can totally do that. Let's go ahead and bring Cherub up the turn order.
Wait for it. Now!
And all I want from you is we could just go for a shot. 75% there, 72% here. I could go for... Can I get in a bash? No, I can't get a bash. That's a bit of a shame. Alright, we'll drop the shield onto Patrick then. There you go. Thank you. Right. Mind Flay is going to take you down. I could hit the Chrysalid with Stupor and then do Mind Flay, and then I'm going to dish out a little bit of extra damage. There we are. And Mind Flay. Go for it.
Your will topples.
And pop. Only did 2 damage. Oh dear. Thought he was going to do 3. Well, that was a mistake on my part then. We're going to get a grenade, and then, though you moved in order to throw the grenade, so we are safe from you automatically using it. But that could have been much, much worse. Like, a lot worse. Right, 100% need to take these things down now. That isn't going to do it. If I go for fan fire, it... Actually, you know what? Sure. We'll drop a kinetic shield on Verge. I was going to say, if we go to fan fire, we've got a better chance of taking this thing down. But if we get a kinetic shield on Verge, and then we can move out of the explosion radius. That's the only thing we need to do, is just not be there anymore. We can still reach you. Yeah, sure. Charge bash there. We'll take you down. That'll go off. It may hurt Verge, but it probably won't. Alright, we need to deal with this. You've got a pretty solid chance of doing some very high damage here.
Darn it.
Or not. You could
Release
straight
your
up miss.
frustration.
Miss. Wow. It's fine. Kinetic shield saved us. There we are. And explosions. But it's fine. Now, what isn't fine is fire. Can't help you with fire. So we need to resolve
This
that
is excruciating.
right now.
You're literally on fire.
He literally is, yes. I'm sure he's so happy that you noticed. However, interestingly, we could put the fire out, but it would still be there. Sure, let's drop safeguard on you, put the fire out whilst you're in the fire. And then we're going to shoot the chrysalid and probably end this engagement. Now, I'm not sure if you would have entered the next engagement on fire or not, but there's part of me that wishes I was willing to for science it, but I'm not willing to for science it when the cost is you being on fire, you know? Just end it with a mind flay. There we go. And down it goes. Well done. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Reflex boost. All units entering here get plus 25% defense for 1 round, and enemies are harder to hit in here. No, we'll go with this one. We'll pop Cherub through. It doesn't really matter when Patrick goes through, but we're going to pop you through and get the combat scanner going. We will then have... Actually, well, no. Cherub can go through and use Phalanx if necessary. Verge can use Lift, though realistically I would prefer Verge to be a little bit higher in the order. Guess it doesn't much matter when that happens. Can you still use combat scanner from there? You can. Perfect. Can we use refresh? No need to. Okay.
Reaching in.
Let's see how this goes. Alright, let's see how this plays out then. We have got a turret. We've also got a lot of alert units, so I'd like to spread around damage if we can without having to send too many people after that turret. So if I have Cherub use Phalanx, then I don't need to worry about the turret's fire at all. Plus, Cherub will get a charge. Right, so we can ignore the turret for now. Let's focus on the others. Got a Bruiser down there. Got a mech. Hopefully we can deal with that reasonably fast. Trooper that we could bring fairly low down quickly. We've got an android. There's a difference between a mech and an android, of course. Yeah, a mech is a proper full-on mech. Guardian over there. Alright. Let's go for... I'm going to say the trooper. Open up. Bad luck. Bad luck. Okay, next up. I would still like to go for the trooper if we can. Okay, despite aiming in the wrong direction, you actually hit. Well done. And finally, got 100% on you there. We've got a decent bit of damage on that mech, potentially. The android to open up on the android, sure. Bring its health down enough that if things go really bad, we're okay. You can just pop it. Hunker down, hunker down. Hunker down, and you're gonna give everyone a shield. Or 2 people a shield, okay.
Eyes on the target.
Full up.
Excellent work, Cherub. We're gonna get you out there very soon. Now, this is where things are gonna start getting nasty. Now, next up is the android. Then we've got the Guardian. I am absolutely going to want Patrick up next, frankly. Patrick, we need you to take over that mech. Team up. There we go. A flashbang grenade. Can I hit enough people to make this worth using? No, I can't. Cannot make that worth using right now. Okay, kinetic shield then on Patrick, please. There we go. And we've got one more option. Fire pistol 3 times at the same target. Who have we got? We will take out that turret, guaranteed. The mech we would take out guaranteed as well, actually. Got the Guardian over yonder. What's our chance of hitting? 72% for each shot, I assume. Trooper. The android. It's a massive overkill, but just take that turret out of the fight. We're guaranteed to eliminate it. There we go.
Turtling.
Good enough for me. Right, we want reprogram. Only a 39% chance? Oh, that sucks. If I'd known that was going to be the case, I wouldn't have gone for the... I would have taken out the mech. But damn, that's a low chance. Granted, I suppose that makes sense. Having a mech being active would be really OP if you could just take them over. Hopefully you get better at reprogramming, though. There we go. Yes, no? Yes, nice. It's low health now, though, but oh well. We will do so much damage to this thing. Oh, my lord. Ye get. And no one else is even worth considering. Go for Chaining Jolt. I have got a turncoat grenade, though. Again, can't really quite hit them, but sure, just ruin that next day. The android may be able to take it down. So an extra 2 damage for using it against enemies like that. Okay, so 67% from here. I could move in. Prime self-destruct. There we go. And then we could move over to the trooper. That would be hilarious. But alas, wouldn't be as useful. That still being said, it would give the enemy something else to aim for. Taking out that mech early would be so appreciated. 5, 57, 27. Okay. Right, we're just going to move over here. I can't seem to have any kind of close combat ability. So we'll just stand next to him. Hopefully this android is going to be a very attractive target there. Right. We can grab the trooper. We grab the bruiser. I mean, the trooper may actually take out the mech, which would be very useful, but the bruiser is up next. Terminal's going to get a turn before then, and I'm probably going to have you go for the mech. So, yeah, let's start spreading out the damage a little bit. There we go. You can wear down the shields a little bit, at least. Thank you. Then Stupa on the trooper.
Your mind falls away.
Send for 1 action point. Good. Not too bad. Now, are you going to go for the mech? The android, rather. What are you doing? I don't quite understand, but it looks like it did get renewed, interestingly enough. I could give the android another turn. Or I can give Verge another turn, and Verge could use... maybe grab the Guardian or the Trooper. I didn't actually see if you had a sight on them or not. Sharab may be the better option here, though. No. No, if we can give Patchwork another go, Patchwork can finish off the mech with a the direct attack with Chaining Jolt. Yes, please. Just remove that threat, please. That is way too high threat of a target for us to just allow it to move around.
Dropped my target.
Well done. Right, up next, chain shot. Have we got a good shot? We got the android, which may actually take you down. That's kind of a mean thing to do, but it would also be a useful thing to do. I haven't got a good sight on that. Could I? There's no way I can heal the android, is there? No. That would have been amazing, though. Not gonna lie. Would have been impressed. Okay, well, if we take this out, it's going to do a whopping great deal of damage to this one trooper, but I'm hopeful of using this as a decoy for someone else to waste their turn on, realistically. Only got a 37% chance of hitting that trooper. If we did use pin down, this would move them down there. So the bruiser would get a turn to attack it and would possibly hurt the trooper at the same time. Yes, let's do this. It's going to use a lot of our ammo, but...
Covering flanks.
There we go. You can go for the android, please. Yes. No. Straight for terminal. Destroyed her cover, too. That was annoying.
We're here if you need us.
We are. Now, the thing with the android is I kind of want someone to explode it, but it doesn't look like they're going to try. So, I could kinetic shield it. Well, again, though, that doesn't help, because if they're not going to go for it, then why bother? So, sure, we'll drop a kinetic shield on terminal. You're out in the open for a little bit, so probably wise for me to do that. Right. Got an 83 on the bruiser, got a 35 on that trooper, which is just annoying. Though at this point I could drop a flashbang grenade and hit all of you at the same time. Sure. Yes, friendly fire is fine.
Tossing flashbang.
One hell of a distraction.
Pop. There we go. And now we can follow up with an actual attack. Let's go for the bruiser. Not bad.
Off the
Critical
armor.
hit. No, that was good.
A good effort.
Yeah, very good effort, actually. Right, we could get a turncoat grenade out there now, and that would be glorious. Could I hit all three? No, but I can get both of you, so do it.
Throwing grenade.
There we are.
Look
Now,
out!
let's have a look at what you guys do. Pop.
Engaging.
And pop. That's fine. That was basically free. Hit the android. We could hit the trooper and we would take the trooper down. We wouldn't hurt the android though, which is quite nice. They're our only option, so sure. Go for the chaining jolt
Jolting
on
the
the trooper there.
Shocking hostile.
It's a bit more than a shock,
Target
really.
off the board.
You are actually killing them. Let's not downplay that. You're 100% eliminating them. Now you are sparking. Trigger self-destruct. I mean, I could if I could get right in there. Just do a horrible amount of damage to them. But let's move up. There we go. That's good enough. And then attack. Got you, or indeed you. Bring you close to death. Go for the bruiser. There we go. Nice shot. Critical as well. Are you still berserk? You are still berserk. That's grand. I mean, I could try and make you angry enough to shoot one of your friends. Or I could just go straight for a stupor. I've only got a shot on you. Okay, then.
Go
Battle
on.
madness it is.
Lash out.
Look out!
See what you do. Who are you going for? You are not going for anyone. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, mind flay next.
My mind overwhelms you.
And pop.
Hostile pacified.
Indeed. You're still berserk, so you're not doing anything. I wonder how long that lasts for, because that is glorious. We could get up there, get a little bit of cover, and be able to rain death down. But realistically, we need to acquire the blueprints. That's our goal here. Can't quite make enough distance, but we can get a little bit closer. Can we actually hit anything? No, only the android. So I'm going to use Overwatch. Right, reinforcements inbound. Right, let's get up there and grab what we came here to grab, then be gone. There you go. Open, close. Thank you. Okay. Encrypted blueprints acquired. Now, where do we need to be out? Okay, not too far away. Drop a kinetic shield on yourself. Yeah.
Locking down.
Indeed. Right, patchwork. A lot of us are right now very heavily shielded, so we can afford to just make our way in this direction.
Steady pace.
Chaining jolt. Which one? Okay, I can't see the other one, but that's fine. Let's go for it. I believe this is the last turn that this android is on our team, but it should be enough. We can just move it in and self-destruct. Say hello to really cheesy tactics. And... really? Can I... Only... Is it not going to... What? Is it really not going to spread? That's kind of massively annoying, but alright. Self-destruct. You should explode. Bigger, but alright. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Right, now with that done, we can make a rapid withdrawal. We've got 2 points, only 2 points that they can come through. In that case, how about we set up an Overwatch? Because we should... I can't actually see what tiles you're covering there, but sure. Terminal, let's keep on the move.
Into the
And
action.
much the same. Let's get an Overwatch going. That is a reasonable amount of people. They are heavily covered. Annoying, but oh well. Alright, let's continue on our march away. We just need to get a kinetic shield on Verge, and the entire team is shielded up. There we go. We've got more reinforcements on the way, but we should be out of here by then. Let's continue just backing right out.
Reducing profile.
Thank you. Let's get you behind some cover, and then we will use Chaining Jolt. Can only see one. It's a shame, but okay. Still worth taking a shot.
Hostile.
Ouch.
Don't sound so happy about it. That's so disconcerting. You sound just so chipper about the fact you're trying to electrocute people to death.
You see that?
I did. It was glorious. Well done, you. Do I want to try and grab one of you with the Battle Madness? Possibly, but I'm going to want to do it from over here.
I can make it
If I
there.
can't see you from
Good
there, I'm just going to
move.
get out. No, I can see you from there. Great. Right, I would like Battle Madness on you, please. There you go.
Look out! Target spotted.
Nicely done. It's fine. Chab's got more than enough of a shield. In fact, I can cooperate, or I can throw another thermocrook grenade, actually. You know what? There's no reason not to, so sure. Let's get you to such teams. I know I'm only hitting one with that, but the berserk from that grenade is pretty aggressive, actually. And with that, we can all but leave. Can we actually get a shot on you? We can, but it's not a particularly good one, so let's continue to bail. I'm going to cooperate with Cherub, get Cherub to pop another shield on himself. Now, I could, of course, just leave. And there's a part of me that thinks that might be a good idea, actually. Because can Cherub reach this point? Yes. Cherub can just evac.
Okay, I'm moving.
Because protecting him would just allow him to not... propping the shield would just prevent him from taking damage in the next turn. But this is fine.
Moving out.
A couple of more peeps coming through. You're still berserked. Most of us have got a turn before we need to do anything. Patchwork, can I get a chaining jolt, please? I can indeed. So, please do. There we are. I'm going to hit both of them. A little bit of damage. Well done. Thank you. Now, actually, you could have probably been able to do that from over here, but, oh well. Now, thing is, if I can get... I can't quite get the right handle on that, but if I can get
Show
Battle
them
Madness
how
on you,
feel.
you may actually take out...
Buys us some time.
Yeah, you may take them out with a good shot. Which one are you going for? You are going for him. Field executed, okay. And you can evac. Now, I am a little bit frustrated with myself here. Because I should have moved Patchwork down here first, then used a chaining jolt, then just evac'd. But, oh well. Too late now. It's going to hurt a bit. Kinetic shield has been lost, and you're going to take another 2 attacks before I can get you out. So instead of having Terminal leave, I'm going to put Safeguard on Patrick so they've got a little bit more defense. There you go. And with that, can I actually get... I can't do anything else to help. Alright. Well, best of luck. That was a big mistake on my part, but...
Heading over.
You've got 2 attacks you need to weather, and hopefully both of them are going to miss. Okay, first one did not miss. Is the second one going to miss? Please miss.
Engaging.
The worst angle. Oh! Wow, that was rough. That was so rough. Gravely wounded. That was a close call. Wow. Just wow. We're going to get the intel, but Patrick is going to have a scar from that one. Rating good, my backside. How exactly we got out of that one, though? Because, I mean, Patrick was properly down. Let's find out. Okay, so shock grenades and flux weave, we got -1 arrest, and all of that because I made a massive mistake there in the order I did things. Hostage rescued, 65 extra credits, that was always nice. City Anarchy is risen to 2, Unrest and Switch Out is risen to 3, and Unrest and Switch Out is risen to 3. Okay, fair enough. From the archives, I always hated Riverside. The people who lived there rolled over and advent early into the occupation, propaganda studies, blah, blah, blah. We've already seen that one. But Blue Brothers completed their training, which is quite nice. Oh no, there we go. Agent Scars.
I feel so tired, and it's not even noon.
What did you have for breakfast?
I'll tell you what she didn't have. Big Crunch.
The cereal that writhes?
That's the one.
Oh
How
no.
does that even work?
We dip gene-tailored larval nuggets into our special batter. Simply add warm milk and prepare for a big crunch.
That sounds
What
revolting.
kind of milk?
Milk from any warm-blooded mammal will end the nugget's hibernation. Then you're ready for some big crunch.
That sounds fun, but I'm a human. Can I have some too?
Of course! Nearly everyone can eat Big Crunch.
What about me?
I said nearly. Under no circumstances should sectoids consume Big Crunch.
Poor Seth, they can't eat anything.
Well, I know what I'm having. A wriggling bowl of... Oh, go on. You can say it.
Big Crunch, the cereal that writhes.
Food Life, a division of IFC.
Okay, this scar is not so bad. Earned when knocked out on Operation Overgrown Ocelot. But dodge being down isn't actually awful. But yeah, that was actually not the greatest. I'm so sorry. Can I not go back? Oh no. Oh, phew. I saved. Right. Okay. So field team payday. You earned 55 credits, 55 intel, and 45 Illyrium, and that should have pulled down someone's unrest a little bit as well. Agents are idle. Promotion ready for Cherub, though. Let's go and have a look at you. You are now a senior agent. New training unlocked. Recharge using charged bash to render an enemy unconscious. Refills one charge. Or resonance field. Allies with a kinetic shield gain 15. Ooh, that is amazing. We are definitely taking that. There's no contest there. Right. Training complete. Well done. Thank you. Let's see. Actually, have you got any other trainings? No. Alright. Well, select a unit. Axiom, what could you have? Nothing? Okay, fair enough. And finally then, it needs to be... I'm so sorry, Patrick. You were abandoned! And then, just assaulted, point blank, shotguns and everything, bleeding out. You don't even know how you ended up back in the APC, but it was probably an android that came and saved you, because those bloody fleshlings just abandoned you. Scoundrels that they are. This is why you always treat androids with respect. That way, when you're the only person left and all the other flesh bags have left and they're like, no, it can't go back, too dangerous. The android will selflessly, it probably sacrificed itself, in fact. All we got back were the parts of the dragon. Patrick, of course, put it back together because, one good deed deserves another. Stayed up all night. Blood, sweat, and oil everywhere. But that dragon back in one piece. Bond that will never be broken. Well done, little dragon. Alright, let's have a look then. So, Unrest in Riverside has been lowered to 2-0. Planning session was completed and lowered Unrest by 1. Hidden faction targeted Unrest by 5 on Rivanova heists. Okay. Lights Out was ignored and raised Unrest by 3. A security rank 3 passively lowered Unrest to 2. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's have a quick look at the city map. Okay, that's not awful. It's not awful. We need to do this one then. Unfortunately, we can't afford not to. Which is just as well, because I'm completely okay grabbing that intel, actually. Now, what we could do at this point is use this to pull down Renova Heights by 2. But, if we instead increase this to level 2, we'll pull it down by 3. And I think we absolutely need to do that. So let's take care of that. Whomp. There we go. Right, so City Anarchy is not so bad anymore. We're controlling things. But before we choose a mission, let's just make sure that everyone is doing something useful. 3 days left on the assembly. Okay, fair enough. Let's pop Blue Blood back in here. And Spec Ops is going to take 4 days before we pull City Unrest down. 2 days on that training there to remove the scar. And then Patrick's going to be back in training to try and improve her overall hit points. But wow. Alright, well, we're going to be going with this one because if we went over here, it would only increase by 1, but this one would actually start contributing to City Anarchy. So, let's get in there. During routine bust, 31 PD uncovered a strange device that falls within our mandate. They politely request we take it off their hands. I politely say yes. There we go. The device has no clear connection to our current investigation, but someone continues to develop rogue tech in City 31. I'll inform headquarters. Thank you very much.
Sacred Coil has no cure for the Fade. They're using a public health crisis to increase their recruitment. Put an end to their lies. Show City 31 what they really are. Killers, fearmongers, and opportunists.
Okay. Right, so we're just continuing with the investigation. There's nothing really new that has popped up here. Very well. Right, Agents Idle. We have got Paul Axiom.
Who took it?
Who took what?
Oh,
12
not this
pounds
one.
of food in the fridge?
That's a very specific number.
I waited after I caught it.
What exactly did you catch?
You ask as though you expect my answer to be cat.
I don't know, and I don't want to know.
Useless. But I have ruled out a suspect.
I mean, I like the fact that you are using proper detective techniques to try and get in there, though I do question how you think that rules him out. Because, I mean, if I'd taken your cat out of the fridge and presumably straight over to a gene therapy clinic so it can be revived and returned to its owners, then I would 100%. Yeah, I don't know, and I don't want to know. Cat, what? I don't even know what. Never even seen one of those things. Is that some sort of weird muton animal pet thing? Right, okay, so in the next episode, we're going to be checking on the city map, but let's have a quick peek at what we've got. All right, we can go end residential occupation. We can actually push this one now. That is very nice. Or we can do this mission down here, last stand. We're probably going to take last stand because this is only going to increase by 1. And then after that, it's going to probably tell us it's a critical mission. And then we're not going to have any other options to take, which will mean that we will get this one for free. We'll pull it down by 2 at that point. End residential occupation. I think so, yes. We've got 75 intel. We can get just a smidge more. That's going to be grand. What are the missions? Mission last stand. What would we get from that? An advanced laser sight. Okay, that's not terrible. And it would pull unrest down by a fair old bit. And over here, we would reduce the unrest over here. We get 25 intel and 45 credits. Well, I mean, we are going to be going for operation, or rather mission last stand. But that will be in the next episode. I really do hope you've enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you in the next. But until then, and as always, do take care, everyone.